Earbud won't stay in.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I'm trying to stay centered. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Hello, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. We know this is a little bit late, but this is my busy season, so I'm just go, go, go. I don't have a free weekend until like after Thanksgiving. So we want to welcome you. My name is Marissa. I am the Crafty Heifer, and this is my channel, and this is my best big sister in the world, my co-host for the retreats that we do. Her name is Tammy, and her page is Leopard and Lace Boutique. She has a Facebook group. She has a Facebook page for her business. And she also has a YouTube channel that she doesn't post on enough, but we're working on it. So
she might be a little busy too.
She might be a little busy too. I'm having some earbud issues, so I'm probably going to be fidgeting with this thing the whole time we're on here. So just FYI. But basically wanted to come on today. We wanted to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors, all of our vendors, all of our attendees. We also wanted to show you some of the really cool stuff that we were able and blessed enough to be able to put into the swag bags this year. We did a little bit of shopping, just a little bit. So we wanted to show you some of that. And then we were also really blessed by people that gifted us personal items, personal gifts and things like that. I'm not going to show you all of my stuff, mostly because it is literally sitting in the same place as when we got home. It's still sitting on the dining table, and it was just put into a bag to make sure it got home. And so it is everywhere. It's chaos in my house right now. And so I've got some of it available. Some of it, I don't know where it's at currently. It's in a bag somewhere. If I could show you what was behind me, what was behind the camera. Yes.
So, those ones where this is
my filming area.
This is real life.
Exactly. That is what it looks like in the dining room. So like I have not unpacked any of the bags. Like I literally took enough clothes out to do a week's worth of clothes and then put them back in the suitcase, because that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, my eyes are watering. The allergies are real. So just bear with us, and we're going to try to have fun this morning. Chime in on things. We're going to make sure you know who gave what. We have all of our sponsors and all of that kind of stuff. So I
do have my packet in front of me just in case you didn't have yours.
Yeah, I didn't get one. I didn't make one for myself, apparently.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
When you're in charge of the retreat.
I was in charge. I didn't make one for myself. So we were able to do these really awesome swag cards so that everybody knew when they got home. It's a lot of stuff, you guys. This year was amazing. One of our committee members, Michelle, did an outstanding job about getting us things for the swag bags, for the giveaways. Our sponsors went above and beyond this year. And so we are so ecstatic to give everybody everything. And then we were like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It was. I came home, and y'all know me. I have a small craft area, and my rule is, in order for me to have stuff here, because it's my dining room and my craft area, I have to be organized. And so I immediately had to come in and take out a lot of paper crafting stuff so I could move stitching and gift stuff in. And so I'm put some of it in tubs, and I'm gifting some of it because we got a lot. We got loved on. Like, we really did.
So let's take a minute, but let's pause, take a minute and say hi to everyone. Hello to Robin Schneider. Oh, Robin, it was so good to see you. Yes. Let's see. I put my nails on this morning. I got my Halloween nails on.
Ooh,
and they are a little longer than what I'm used to. So I'm having to do the thing. Yes. Try to, hello, Blunts and Gems. Hello, Diamond Painting Peacock. There's Miss Debbie. Welcome. Amanda, and I don't want to miss anybody. And Deborah. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
So thank y'all for joining us this morning. Anybody that's watching on replay, thank you as well. I know Saturdays are busy times, especially fall Saturdays.
Yeah,
for a lot of people.
Halloween weekend.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are doing their trunk or treats and things, and yeah. So, there's Berta. She's finally home this weekend and hoping to unpack. By the way, By the way, did you know I got girl? Okay, listen, we're gonna stop and talk about this. Berta came. She got to come to the retreat this year, and she's fantastic. She's like this huge personality, and she's funny, and just all of these wonderful things. And when we laid out all of the giveaways on like a table, so you could see everything. Y'all probably guys have seen pictures and things. And Berta, when she realized that we had Mooney made trays to give away, she was like, I will fight you for it. And I will maybe acquire that, maybe not so gracefully. She was determined that she was getting one of those Mooney made trays, or all of them, really, is what she really wanted.
Oh,
And so we do the giveaways at like a raffle style. So they all have I assign everyone, or they get to choose a DMC number. And it's on their name tag. So, it's the same number all weekend. And she had her DMC number, and we do the spinny wheel thing, the tiny decisions wheel. That's how we do it. Super easy. And I spun that wheel, and I could like literally hear Berta when I'm holding this tray up. This is a Mooney May tray. And I can literally hear her just going, it's me, it's me. She put her will out into the world. And she won that Mooney May tray. And I think that made her whole weekend. I don't think she really cared about anything else. She got the Mooney May tray.
Look at what Amanda said.
I may have petted one of the giveaways and ended up getting it. Sorry, Kim. Yeah, she was determined that she was going to beg, barter, steal, and borrow to get that Mooney May tray if she had to.
Yes.
So
Robin just came in. Robin Babcock.
Hey, Robin, how are you? Babcock. Uh-huh.
Lord, get so excited. It's my friends. Michelle just came in. Okay. Do you want me to read off the list? Because I know you said you don't have one in front of you.
Let's do it as we go.
Okay.
Oh,
you better hope I can dig through this bag. There's so much.
Just do it.
I just want to kind of show y'all my bag. Let me. Mm-hmm. This is what the swag bag looked like.
Move it so I don't break anything. So we had to get the cow bags. And then Kim had the idea to tie the little red bandana around it.
On this side.
And make it really crafty heifer.
And then Marissa personalized our gift tags.
Bag tags.
Tags, whatever you want to call them. So this is what it looked like. So I'll be digging through as we go. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did stuff those bags, Amanda says.
They are, y'all can see, they were so full. We could not, we couldn't zip them. There was no way.
There was stuff sticking out of the top all over the place.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic problem to have.
It was.
So, okay. So the first thing I know I have is each bag got a little kit like this. Mine's a Mill Hill. There were some other brands as well, but they were all little cross-stitching kits with beads or different things like that in them. And Debbie Coburn provided these for everyone. That was one of the 3 things that she put into the swag bag. So mine is a little Christmas present. So I'm going to attempt this one because there's only like 3 colors of beads versus the other one that I have where I had to like separate the beads into the little Tic Tac containers because there's like 17 colors. So I think this one's going to be my first try. And there's Tammy's. She also got a little Christmas one.
Yeah, we should do it at the same time. I mean,
okay.
I've never done a Mill Hill, so we'll see if I can.
We'll fit it into our schedules at some point.
I mean, I have to do one because I made all the pretty charms for Christmas charms. So I have to do a Christmas stitch.
Debbie also made everyone she hand crocheted a scarf for everyone. So mine is black with the metallic sparkles, which is very me. Yes. Like I like black and sparkly. And then they've got fringe.
So soft. Yes.
And then Tammy got a blue one. Everybody's was a little bit different. So I don't know that any 2 people got exactly the same one. I think they all may have been different.
I think so too.
And then the third thing she put in is this really cute little Ort jar. So you can put your tools and things in the top of here. And because of the mesh, like your pins, your scissors and things will fit down in there, even your diamond painting stuff. you can put down in here.
See?
And then if you have trash drills or if you have orts from your cross stitching and things like that, you can put those down in there after you eat all of the yummy candy. And I know Tia's probably not on here. She's probably not even awake yet, but I made it home with my cowtail. And so Tia was collecting these out of everyone's jars, and I don't know how she missed mine. Yeah, she was going around like, again, beg, borrow, and borrowing to try to get these cowtails because she loves them. And so I just casually didn't mention I still had mine.
I didn't know she was asking. I was all over the place, so I didn't even know she wanted them. I would have shared mine, but I ate it just the other day because.
So Tia didn't get my cowtail. I was just like, "Oh, cowtail? What's
Sorry,
that?"
Tia, we love you. Apparently, us heifers like our cowtails.
So I made it home with my cowtail in my little ord container, but all three of those items were given to us by Debbie Coburn. You guys might know her as the bag lady.
Yes. Which is on our it's on our sponsor.
Yes. And she makes project bags. I do not have access to one.
I have mine.
Mine's over there. Again, there's stuff everywhere, y'all. I'm serious.
This was the one I ordered.
Yes.
So there was a retreat one, but I loved this one because it had the little cross stitch hoops.
Oh, very cute. Yes.
Y'all know me and my hearts. I love hearts. And so cross stitch and hearts, I had to get this one. I almost didn't buy one, but she had to get me eventually. I was like, oh, here, just take my money.
So Debbie is a dear friend of mine. I met her at my local stitchy group, and we get to go to retreats together several times a year. And she is a font of knowledge and a great personality, and I just enjoy spending time with her. But those were the items she put in the bags. And speaking of Miss Tia, so she did something for the committee this year, and y'all, she agonized over this. She got like multiple opinions. Like people were really like, there was a whole like think group to make these for us. Like, and I love it. And I'm hoping that she'll make more and be able to sell them. Yes. But she made us these super cute little pumpkin needle minders or cover minders. And they've got the little bit of leopard on them. And that was what she was having trouble with, was the leopard part. Yes. But I just absolutely loved it. I love it. She put it in like a name badge thing.
So I have a funny story. That. I got home with this.
Uh-oh.
It was so, as Melissa. So I'm not sure if you got home with your bag or not, or a bag or not, but I have your bag because it has this in it. So she's like, when you come to Dallas, we'll switch. Yes. So I ended up with somebody's committee bag that is not mine. So I asked several times, whose is this?
So Tia also gave each of the committee members, we got a bath body wash and a lotion. And I used my body wash there because apparently I got there with every beauty product except bath wash, body wash. And I think they were each different flavors. Mine is like an apple flavor. It smells amazing. It was really nice on my skin. So Tammy got pumpkin spice. Yes. So Debbie reminded me they each got, it was down in the bottom of the bag. So they each got like a face cloth, dishcloth that she also crocheted. Yes. If you know the story, we called them Virginia cloths. It is not a story I can share on YouTube. It's a little R-rated.
I got one.
Did we get the same color? Mine's like a
green.
Light. Yeah, mine's like a light green.
Oh yeah, we got the same color. We're sisters.
Aww. We're twinsies. So yes, they're made of cotton, and so they're super soft. Like they're really good. They're like a really good for lightly exfoliating, like a daily face wash, kind of a cloth.
They are. I want to learn to make them, but y'all. I'm not even gonna tell you.
You tried I know. You tried crochet and you failed crochet class, not cross stitch class. So hello everyone that has come in. Yes. I know we were seeing you and we're trying to like just make sure this doesn't happen for like 4 hours today. Right. So I gotta do laundry, y'all. Yes. So Brandy Grotz got us these little s'more sticks for our fall theme. And then she found super cute little signs. And so each of us got like a little sign to put in there. Ours just happens to be the same. I think there was a couple different ones. And her little tag says, because s'more time was just not enough to give, because s'more time was not enough to give them pumpkin to talk about. So she blended our theme from last year into our theme from this year. And so I thought that was really creative. And of course, some of you know, Brandy and I have been friends since college. We won't tell you how long that's been, but she is one of my dearest friends in the world. And just love that girl. Okay. What else am I going to pull out? Oh, this was one of the things that the committee put into the swag bags. Let's see if I can open this without popping a nail off.
Is this the warmer?
Yes, this is the warmer. So we gave everyone these fantastic little coffee mug warmers. I use these at work all the time so that my coffee is not constantly cold. So it's a little thing like this, and it has the on-off button down here, and it plugs in. It's a USB plug. And then you just set, obviously, something that's not going to melt because these do get extremely hot. You would set your coffee on it, turn it on, and it keeps your coffee warm. Awesome. So we thought those were a really great idea. Like I said, I use them all the time. I got one last year or the year before for Christmas in like a stocking. And I absolutely love mine. So I figured everybody else might like it too. And as crafters, we all know it sucks because your coffee is always cold. So unless you made iced coffee, you want your coffee nice and warm, or your tea or whatever warm beverage that you're drinking, your hot chocolate. And so these are fantastic for that. So that's one of the items that the committee chose to put into the bags. What do you got next?
What about the True Artist Diamond Painting?
Okay, mine's over there.
Okay.
So yes, so True Artist DP, like honestly, they went above and beyond this year. If you guys haven't purchased from them, you definitely should.
And I got a mystery.
Yeah, so mine's a mystery as well. They sent a diamond painting for every single swag bag, which there was 45 of us this year. So, and they actually sent a few more that we've put aside for the next retreat.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all, my eyes are watering because of allergies. I'm not crying, I promise. I mean,
we are moved.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there at some point, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
But they did. They were fantastic. They were a first-time sponsor for us. And so we just really want to thank them because those were amazing. Everybody got different. Like they didn't send exactly the same one for everyone. Lots of people got different ones. And so we were like holding the mystery up and like trying to see the picture with the light behind it and doing the whole thing. I know. I'm super nosy like that. I want to know what I got. Mine looks like it's probably like some kind of stag.
Oh, see, I wasn't even like being that nosy.
Like with the moon behind it.
I mean, I like surprises, kind of, sort of. My nosy part of me is like, what is it? I wonder what it is.
Okay, so Kim sponsored these little bags here. Kim was on our committee this year as well.
Yes.
So that was one of the logos that we had this year. And this is a really cute little bag. It's got a box bottom on it, so it'll hold more than you think it would. Tammy's is full, as you can see.
Yeah, I have all of this in this one little bag. Like,
yeah.
Goodness, I cannot keep up with where my camera is.
So these are really great for accessories, for your crafting.
Yes.
Obviously, you can use them for pins. You can use them for all kinds of things. I love bags like this. I cannot get enough of these little accessories bags. Yeah, I think they're amazing. And so Kim sponsored those, and then I did the heat pressing for her. She did all the hard work, and I just put it on the heat press and made it look pretty.
These?
Okay, so that was another gift that the committee gave. So those of you that know from last year,
if you were there last year,
you were there last year, you know. So last year, the venue, it was like 90 degrees outside. And so I had the air on because we're all middle-aged, or a lot of us are, you know, in that middle-aged phase of life where you're hot all the time. And so I kept it a little too cold.
We're from Texas too. So there's, you know, like at my house, and I live in West Texas, but if you have to keep it real cool in the morning or by the afternoons, you are burning up and you cannot get your house to cool off.
You have to like get ahead of the heat.
Yes.
And then in the evenings, the heat lingers here. So even 10, 11 o'clock at night, it can still be 90 something degrees outside.
Mhm.
So it doesn't do that in Missouri, apparently.
Nope, it does not.
We did not realize this. And so we kept it a little cold. So to poke a little bit of fun at ourselves this year, we made
At
sure that
yourself.
everyone yes, okay, so whatever, it was me. Um, we made sure this year that everyone had a blanket in case they got cold. And then it was actually cold, so it actually worked out really well. So it was cold outside. And everybody said it might have been a little too warm inside, but I was like, you know what?
I know we were all over the place.
It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Another new sponsor we got this year was from Cute Cut Craft, and we did a planner class, and they sent us these fantastic little stickers. And I did notice there were different versions. I got the plaid, which is very me.
I got lemons, and I think that'll be super fun. I'll wait till the spring to use mine. And then on the back, I got one that's a crocheted little gnome.
Oh, I did too. I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
That is adorable. And you know, I was listening to Shalene the other day when she was shouting us out for those that sent her a gift, and she said she used to sponsor for them, and that everybody that uses them, they're like, she's just the sweetest lady, and I mean bragging on her stickers. And so my friend Crystal and I done a collab using these the leopard stickers that she won. So I love
the little, I got all the plaids, and we all know how I feel about the plaids. Yeah.
Yes,
my thing.
It is.
So these are from Cute Cut Craft. And I have to make sure to say it slow so I say it correctly.
Yes.
Check yours, Michelle. You may have one of those. Okay, what I do have, I have a Crystal Canvas Designs. I don't know what that went to. That's cool. So mine is a hummingbird. So these are the special drills. This is from Amy Reed and Jennifer Harris Reed. They also sent one of these for each swag bag. I got the hummingbird.
Oh, I did too.
So these were all put in. Yeah, y'all, these were all put in randomly. So
they were. Yes.
We don't, So yeah, so I got the hummingbird, and it comes with all of the drills and everything like that. And actually, this might be a good birthday present for Grandma. My grandma will be, our grandma will be 94 this year. So I'm going home in a couple weeks for her birthday party. And so she may get this as a birthday gift if I can sit down and work on it long enough. Michelle says she needs that crochet gnome.
Okay, I'll send you mine because I'll send it with my other gift I'm going to get you done.
So Cindy Stevens was able to make one of these for everyone. Now, I think the committee got the leopard ones, and I think the attendees got ones that are like oranges and yellows and things like that. But she handmade these, you guys. She sewed these little pumpkins for everyone, had the ribbons made and put those on there. So I don't know if you can see it. It says Lonestar Retreat, October 2022. These are the cutest.
They are. And they're a pin cushion.
Yes, you can use them as a pin cushion. I'm not putting pins in mine. Mine's going to be a display item. But that's just me. I'm like, I ain't putting pins in that.
They are so cute.
But they are super cute. So Cindy made those for everyone. And then do you have your Michelle pumpkin?
Yep. Crochet.
Your crocheted one. Yep. So Michelle Dingle also made us a crochet pumpkin. These were on the bed as part of their pillow favors.
They were.
Kim gave them an eye mask and some earplugs in case you weren't jiving with your roommates. Make sure you could sleep at night.
Yeah, because some people we learned are morning people like me, ask Kim. And then some people are night owls. So Kim donated these as well. So they're earplugs and eye mask. And they were on our beds as well.
With a little welcome card.
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody got a nice little pillow favor. That's one of our signature touches that we like to do, is to make sure everybody feels welcome when they come in.
And then this is the welcome card. And then there's a little note from Marissa and I on the back. And I just stuck mine in here just to keep up with it.
Yeah. So, and then my sister over there made these fantastic little scissor fobs. You could use them as a zipper pull, but they're a little crystal heart.
Yeah.
kind of
And so
taking
my
that.
plan was to do a pumpkin, but I totally ran out of time.
It's
So
okay. It's
yeah.
okay. You can
So
only
and
do
it
what you
is,
can do.
I think there was somebody I was listening to their recap and they didn't know what they were. So you can use them as a zipper pull or you can do them as a scissor fob. And if you don't know what a scissor fob is, let me get a pair of mine right now. Let me get a pair. Let's see which
They don't all have to be like hers, just FYI.
here. I'll get Kim's favorite one. That
Michelle says, and if I never have to crochet a pumpkin again, I would be fine with that.
There's that one, and then here's one that I just made. And so they just hang off your scissors. They're just pretty.
They make them pretty and they make them easy to find.
I like making pretty things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have a shop. So, like I said, you can use them as a zipper pull. You can use them on scissors just to keep up with them or just to have it pretty. So, yes, I made those.
So, something else we got from another first-time sponsor this year. Everybody got a little skein of this. I don't know if this is a skein or a hank, guys. We got some yarn, and it is a signature color called pumpkin, and this is from Expression Fiber Arts.
And Brian was so sweet. He done mine in. Is this
hers got caked? Mine did not get caked. I have a yarn winder though, so I can cake my own.
And I can.
It is. This color is not showing up. It is absolutely
fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And this yarn is so soft. I cannot wait to like make something out of it. Michelle made like a little headband to like cover your ears. Cute. And this is mini weight or sport weight, 50% superwash merino wool and 50% lyocell. And I may be saying that wrong.
I think that's how she pronounced it.
Okay. But yes, like amazing. I'm so excited about this. You know, as soon as I have time.
Yeah. On to the next craft, right?
Yes. I have a hank. Okay. Let's see. Tammy has a cake. I had a hank.
Okay.
So, and then this was actually the gift that I put in for everyone. I made everyone these super cute little mug rugs or they're basically a coaster. So you set your drinks down on there, and because it's 100% cotton, you can wash them. So if something gets spilled or something like that, and they don't stick to the bottom of your mugs like a lot of the ceramic ones do. And so everybody's is a little bit different, but these are the ones that I made for everyone, and they are washable.
Kim, you want to know why I'm already up and moving? Because this is my second cup of espresso this morning.
Second cup.
I was up and ready to go. Let's go.
Cup of coffee as well.
I might talk too much for Kim in the mornings about that coffee. Just saying, you know, it might be a little too early for her. I drink. Go. I talk.
Listening. This is our official retreat minder. We got a lot of needle minders and cover minders this year, but this is the official one. These were made by Amanda, who is also on our committee. Yes. And so this is one of the other logos that we used this year. I think they came out amazing.
They did.
It does say underneath Lonestar Retreat 2022 in little bitty writing.
I love it.
But I absolutely love these. And so that's going into my collection because we all know I have a thing for needle and cover minders. If you didn't know, I have a thing for needle and cover minders.
Okay, I ended up with two, and I have no idea who they came from, but I was so excited. Let's see.
Okay.
There's
those are for me.
Oh, I was like, I have no idea who these came from, but I love them. They know me.
They were on your leopard mug, your little thing that I got you, your tumbler.
Okay. I was like, these are so cute. I don't know who got them for me, but they know my colors and they know my style.
You're welcome. Short face. Okay, so we each got a Harbor Freight container set, which was very helpful in kitting up if you were there and you didn't have enough. And so these came from someone that I'm going to let remain anonymous. Her initials are CG. But because of things with a custody situation, she is asked us not to do the social media thing, so I don't want to put her name out there.
Okay, and these as well from her.
Yes, right. I'm using mine from on my phone right now.
They're amazing. Like she designed or she made these for us. And oh, did you get dark purple? I got lavender.
I got dark purple. Yes.
I had blue, and then it was so funny because it was Brandy's Caribbean blue.
And then
So I
she
was like,
also
trade
gave us a breast cancer awareness needle minder
Yes.
because October, if you weren't aware, because you've been living under a rock,
Right.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
And I do have a friend that has been recently diagnosed. And so just make sure you guys go take the time, get your checks, because
Yes.
early prevention, early detection is crucial. So there we go. Those were from Corinna along with the phone
You're not supposed
stands.
to say that.
Oops. It's okay. It's okay. I said first name. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, what about this one? There were so many people excited about this one.
Oh yes. I don't. Where's mine?
Happy Hippo
Oh, here it
Fun.
is.
It is so cute. I'll take mine out of the package because
Yes.
there's a glare. But she made these for us, and they are so adorable. I don't have pretty
They're
nails like you do.
sparkly.
Yes.
They're very sparkly.
Yes.
Even through the
So
packaging.
She done such a great job. And I've never ordered from her because I'm just now new to diamond painting. I've done one, but I'm telling you, this is adorable, and I'm gonna have to go make some purchases from her shop because yeah. And everybody was so excited when they seen those.
They have Happy Hippo has been around for quite a while. I know they were one of the first stores that I remember hearing about several years ago. And so they've always been super sweet. And I was really glad to have them on board this year, but they did sponsor those for each person. She made each of those for all of us. Okay, are we ready? Because this is one of the favorite things that people got this year, and it's so fun, but it's not something I would have thought about putting in here. But Deanne, on the other hand, did think about it. So finger chopsticks. So this is a thing in cross stitch that we use. They're little finger chopsticks, and they are not a cross stitching tool. I mean, I guess you could use them as one. They're for your snacks so that you don't get residue from your food on your fingers, and then it transfers to your project or into your diamond painting or whatever. So basically what you do, and I have part of my breakfast sitting here, breakfast of champions. Hold on. So you would pick up mine's a piece of Pop-Tart or your Cheetos or, whatever
I'm
that you're eating, your
bacon.
popcorn.
When you say breakfast of champions, I mean, I might have been on keto a little while.
But yeah, so basically you pick up your snack with your finger chopsticks and then nothing gets on your project. So we can thank Deanne for those.
Yes.
And then you can just wash it and, set it to the side and then they're ready to go.
Well, and I've seen a lot of people actually using them there.
Yes.
Like they were using them. They're like, somebody said, I was watching somebody, I don't remember who it was, but they were like, how do you use these? So once she figured it out, she's like, okay.
Yep. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion at first because people didn't know what they were. And then once they actually figured it out, they were all for it.
They're like, why are these heifers giving us some chopsticks? We eat Chinese food.
So there you go. One of the coolest things I have found.
Yes.
This was another committee gift. So they came in their own little bag. Y'all have a thing for phone stands. And so we had chosen to put these in there before the lady decided that she was going to do those as well. And I thought, you know what? I have one literally on every surface that I could possibly need. I've got one here in the craft room. I've got one on my desk, my craft desk, my personal one. I've got one at work. I've got one basically everywhere, and it's a phone stand. And so I got these red ones. These are the metal ones. As a lot of people put their little Lonestar stickers down here to cover up this logo. So now it's a Lonestar phone stand, but it's adjustable. It folds up nice and flat for travel. And so this was another thing that the committee put into each of the swag bags was another little phone stand.
Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say.
So you are.
Maybe I need to back off the coffee for a little bit. My brain's running so far.
Maybe 2 espressos are one too many.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I
Let me see.
oh, this is from
Beth, not your mama's mud.
yes. No, mine's a different one.
Oh, well, I think it's the same packaging, so probably she just done different ones because I didn't get one that looks like that. That one's a
Okay.
s'mores. So mine is it's pretty basic. Let me see what
Yeah,
this
that's
smells.
what mine is. Yeah.
Mine's
It
a
smells so good.
like a pumpkin spice kind of flavor.
Mhm.
Like I smell
Yes.
that pumpkin spice. So it's
Yeah.
not your
So
mama's mud.
yeah, so this is Not Your Mama's Mud. I wasn't sure because we got like Not Your Mama's Mud, and then we got Ashley's,
Yes, this is
Crashly's
what theirs
putty,
look like.
and then
Putty.
I think there was something else in here that was also came small in the same little container. I was very confused for a minute. I'm sorry.
I don't think I have another small thing like that.
So there you go. This one is called It's Pretty Basic. It smells amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. It's
And
very,
that's from Beth.
very good smelling. Yes. So this is Beth from Whimsical Daisies over on Etsy. And then that one is from, if you'll hold the one from Crashly back up, because mine's not in this bag.
Okay.
So I bet it got put in with my diamond painting
So
stuff
this
already.
was Crashly's.
Yes.
It looks like this. And then also has a magnet on it.
Mm-hmm. So
And
it's
then
also
here's
a cover minder.
Yes.
Ribbit Stick It. I could not remember. I'm so sorry, Crashly. I was like,
Yeah.
I know they call it something, but I could not remember.
Yeah.
Yes, so Ribbit Stick It. And that is from Kerwin and Crashly. Did you get any of the cover sheets from them?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so Crashly and Kerwin also made us custom oh God, what are they called? Brain Engage. The Jesus Christ. Crashly, help.
Amanda.
Wow. I obviously have not had enough coffee this morning. The covers, sheets, the release papers. Thank you. So for diamond painting, yes. So she made custom ones for the retreat, and by the time I got over there, they did not have any more. So I'm gonna have to order those special from them because I need some big ones.
Release paper.
Yes, yes. Y'all, this is it's like this all the time. It's like this all the time. Okay. We appear to have things together, however. Not always. So the release papers, and then she had some of her Christmas ones and things like that. They do release those new things on Wednesdays. I know they post them after her live on Wednesday evenings. And so if you are looking for things, always check them out on Wednesdays in their shop late Wednesday night, like 8, 9, 10 o'clock Central Time, because they do post then. Mm-hmm. The next thing we got, which was a last minute surprise for us, were these essentials trays from Bella Art de Nicole.
Yes.
And I have not had a chance to use any of her products because she started about the time that I had stopped diamond painting. And now I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to, do some diamond painting again. I got really, really burnt out on it. So I'm going to use my little essentials tray. I love that the spout is actually open.
Yes.
Like it is, because I think that'll make it easier to use.
When I think they have stoppers that you can purchase for these.
They do. And these are just the essentials. They have several different sizes. I like that theirs also come with the covers. Mm-hmm. Mooney Maids also come with a cover. So I'm going to have to kind of get back into doing some of the accessories and things if I do take diamond painting back up. But yes. Bella Art de Nicole did put one of these.
Starting today at like 12, or maybe it's tomorrow. I read past it earlier. So they do have a sale that they have. The unicorn ones are beautiful. I was looking at them and I'm like, okay, those are pretty fancy. And I got several diamond paintings, so I'm going to have to diamond paint at some point. So if y'all get a chance and y'all love Bella Art Nicole's stuff, y'all go over there and support their business because they did support us. And so we want y'all to support their businesses as well.
They were also there as a vendor, so we got to meet Rachel, and she was just fantastic. She stepped in and helped out with some photography and things like that.
It was a blessing to me with social media.
Yeah, a class on how to do social media and things like that. And so, definitely go and check them out. They are a military veteran family, and I, that's always a cause close to my heart. And so
Yeah.
they're just the sweetest. We're hoping to get
Amanda
to
said,
meet
"What'd you
them in
say?"
person. What you say? I can't. Nobody can do it like Danielle can do it. So,
No.
um, but yeah. So Rachel was a joy to have there, like
Yes.
so many other people were. And
Yes.
so that is all I have in my bag. I know there's stuff that is missing.
Okay. So we have Debbie's, not Debbie's,
Donna.
Donna,
Donna.
excuse me. And
Mm-hmm.
Donna last minute was not able to come because she ended up with, the dreaded sickness,
Mm-hmm.
and she was so ill. But she handmade each one of us these, and they're paper pads. My lighting is terrible. So isn't my
With the
angle?
pen, we
Yeah.
each got a pen, and
And
their
there's a
little
pad
paper
of
pads.
paper.
Everything was handmade on
Yes.
those.
Yeah,
So
she
she
made
did get
these.
those. Mm-hmm.
We also got the Premier Yarns.
Yes.
What are they called?
Tape measure.
Tape measure. Yes. And
I was just say words are hard.
the witchy stitcher
Yes.
pattern.
So I got mine digital. Tammy got a
Yes.
PDF copy of hers.
Because I'm still new to
So
stitching.
yes, this is the Witchy Stitcher pattern. Most of
Yes.
you know Witchy Stitcher is one of my favorite cross stitch designers. And
Yes.
so she was able to send us this pattern. It will be released at some point from her shop to the public.
Right.
But those of us, we got to stitch it first. It is the Stitch Witch house because we did get to watch Hocus Pocus, and that is the Hocus Pocus house. And so it went perfectly with our theme. It's got little pumpkins on it and everything like that. And so, was that everything out of the bag?
Yes. To my knowledge, I had nothing.
Are we sure?
I have stuff everywhere from just now.
I do too.
I mean, and that's only this stuff.
I feel like I'm missing stuff, though. I feel like we're missing
Okay,
stuff.
let's look back over the list. Let me call out everybody's name because, we only have just a little bit of stuff to go through. Y'all, we still have so much stuff to go through. Okay, so the Crafty Heifer gave a mug rug. The Witchy Stitcher was a Salem Witch House pattern. Leopard and Lace was a charm. Kim Young gave a zipper bag, a face mask, and earplugs. Amanda Stokes gave the 2022 Lonestar Retreat needle minders. Michelle Dingle was the crochet pumpkins. Our friend gave the Harbor Freight containers, the BCA needle minders. Not Your Mama's Mud was the pumpkin spice mud. Debbie gave the scarf, mason jar, Mill Hill kit, and washcloths. Cindy gave the fabric pumpkins. Brandy gave the s'more sticks and decorative sign. True Artist Diamond Paintings gave us each a diamond painting. Expression Fiber Arts gave us the yarn skein in pumpkin. Deanne gave us the finger chopsticks. Happy Hippo Finds gave us a pumpkin cover minder. Premier Yarns gave us the measuring tapes. Crafts with Crashly gave us the Crashly's putty, which was called what was
Ribbon
it called?
Stick It. Ribbon Stick It. I remembered.
And then Donna gave us the notebooks and pens. So see, I had it all.
All right, perfect.
Have it all. So
see, y'all, we're gonna get it together at someday.
No, we're not. We're gonna pretend like we will.
Yeah.
And
Michelle said yes. I was fangirling over Witchy. I was totally fangirling over Witchy Stitcher.
I had so many favorites in this bag. Like so many favorites.
Y'all, I honestly, I will use everything in this bag. Like I felt like everything was amazing. I love it. I'm gonna try the different petties. I've never really tried anything other than the pink wax. I tried the blue ticky tack stuff. I didn't really care for it. I tried the floral putty, and I think those are the only. Oh, and the patty wax. I have tried patty wax, and it does great in the summer, but it does not do so great in the winter. Yes,
right.
Or I don't prefer to use it in winter, I should say. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the Ribbit Stick It and trying the Not Your Mama's Mud. And seeing how I like those. So going from there.
Door prizes.
Yes, we had some amazing sponsors for door prizes. I won one. I won two. Everybody we had enough for everybody to get 2 door prizes, which we were super excited about. We got there and we're looking and we're like, is there enough? There actually is enough. And so again, we were super blessed by all of our sponsors. We have several new sponsors. We had several returning sponsors this year for door prizes. I did not get what I wanted, which was either I really wanted one of the blankets that were made, or I wanted that tumbler that Crashly made. I didn't get either one of those things, but I am very happy with the stuff that I did get.
Yes.
My small item, which I'm pretty sure is in one of these big blue bags with all of our retreat stuff, is I got like a cross stitch beginner's kit. So it's got like a hoop in it, it's got fabric, it's got flosses, it's got bobbins on a ring.
Nice.
So I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Tools. I got new scissors. I think I got like 2 or 3 pairs of new scissors for cross stitch. And y'all know that's a thing too. Like you can't have enough scissors.
Collector's edition. That's what I'm at this point. John's like, do you need all those scissors? And I'm like,
yes.
No, I do not need them, but I will be collecting them so I can make pretty charms for all of them.
I need them all. So
I know. Okay, let me call out all of our door prize sponsors. So the Bag Lady, Needle and Bone, Diamond Art Club, which we were so excited to have them join us this year.
Yes.
Brandy Grotz, one of the designer blankets.
And I'm just she made 2.
Yeah. Oh, she done 2? Okay.
She did 2 and Debbie did 2.
When Phyllis won that one and her face lit up and she was so smiley and happy, I was just like, oh, that's great. And then Kaya's over there saying, mine. And she's saying, no, it's not. And she's walking up there to take a picture. So when I snap a picture, she is just beaming. Craftably, which has been a sponsor from the very beginning, and we're so appreciative for them always sponsoring us. Palm Pal Pins, Cal's All Crafts, Royal Diamond Painting.
There was a fight. Those little bags that Cal sent some accessories bags, and people were like, they were getting a little crazy over those too. So Cal may be getting some orders.
Yes, and that's what
they were
want.
Fantastic.
We would love for y'all to sponsor these small businesses. And, you know, I have a small business and you're making somebody's dream come true. You're just, you know, they put their hard work in. Sometimes it's trial and error, you know, not everything we do is perfect. And so we are so appreciative when you invest in the time and the effort and the love, you know, that we put into all of our products. And so support each one of these companies if you're able to. We just would appreciate that as much as I know that they would. Royal Diamond Painting, Diamond Pen Pal, Leopard and Lace, that's me. My Creations by Crystal, Crafts with Crashly, Mooney Made, Cover Minders by Sobion. How do you say
Siobhan.
Okay.
Siobhan.
Okay, Siobhan. JH Envision Labs, which I'm pretty sure that's the pen I won. Or Ola Cute Cut Crafts. That's a whole mouthful.
It is. It really is.
Bella Art, Dana Cole, Expression Fiber Arts, MK Custom Lathe Works, Knit Crate, Butterfly Effect Wares, Primrose Cottage Stitches, and
they're another one of my favorites. I also fangirled over them.
I do too. Because we're stitching. That's why. And I just love I love their designs, their patterns, and it's a mom and a daughter team, and I just love it. I love that they are just working together and supporting one another. And then Marissa already named all of the items that we put in the bags. So that's that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
sure by now you guys have seen the shirts. I really hope so because I spilled something on mine. I gotta wash it.
And mine is not in here. That is one thing I did not grab. Sorry.
Yeah.
This was my big item I won. And isn't she adorable? I just love the big eyed girls. And then I got a diamond painting pen. And the funny story behind this diamond painting pen that I got is Michelle messaged me and she's like, hey, which one of these do you like? You can pick one out and I'll pick one out. And so I actually chose this one and then turned around and won it, which I thought was so fun and so cool. So I actually chose my own pen, not knowing I was going to win it.
So this is the thing that I got. So this is from Crystal Canvas.
That's cute.
I was literally eyeing this and I actually went back and traded for it because I just think it is adorable. And then somebody actually posted it finished in the group. I joined their Facebook group when we got back and it is so cute done. And so I am actually looking really forward to working on this one.
Well, and you love Halloween.
I do love Halloween.
And I'm just going to say, y'all, these girls were
Metro, do not poop in the floor. I see you. No.
these girls were trading and bartering for,
They
I mean, if
were.
somebody got something, they're like, hey, I'll trade you this. What do you want for that? And yeah,
Y'all.
Rochelle.
Rochelle had a whole thing going on. She had an auction house going on in the corner back there, like brokering all these deals for people. Like, what are you going to give her if she gives you that? Like, what do you got to trade? Like, she had
Yes,
a whole setup going on back there. I'm like,
I
I'm
know. It
watching
was
you.
so you did not look goofy in that picture, Phyllis. Good grief. I loved it. Okay, you want to do blessing box next?
Yes, I do have mine sitting here.
Perfect.
So, whose box did you get?
I got Kim's box.
Okay, so I got Bonnie's box.
Awesome.
Or Ben, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know if mine's still in here.
Oh, this was mine. Now I'm excited about the tote because I don't have one of these crafty totes.
Oh, it is.
And so I got a crafty tote, and I'm really excited about that.
Very nice.
That was my part of my organizing, I think.
I think mine's probably going to go into the bathroom and be a tote for like my flat iron, blow dryer, all my hair accessories, that kind of thing. I think it'll be really good. Yeah, the wheeling and dealing, Phyllis. Yes, there was a lot of wheeling and dealing going on. Yes.
It was so funny.
Just watching y'all, I was like, y'all can trade if you don't like it. They were like, oh, really? And then there was a lot of running around and
really
things happening.
Okay, I'm just going to go through mine because I don't know what was in the order. So I got a desk fan, which I'm excited to have this in my bag when I go to retreats or when I go to
anywhere is fantastic. Okay,
anything like that.
So we have basically the way the blessing box works is it's kind of our secret Santa type thing. So you have no idea who's you're going to get because it's completely random the way we do it. But we give them 5 challenges and a price limit, and then they have to find an item for each of those challenges. So one of the challenges was something that plugs in.
Yes.
So she got the desk lamp, and I'm pretty sure this was my something to plug in, and I am so excited about this, y'all. It is a hot glue pen. So it gives you a more precision hot glue placement. And so you hold it like a pin, and you can put your hot glue down. Hot glue goes in up here. Yeah. I am so excited for this. I didn't even know these existed. I have not showed this to Nicole yet. I'm pretty sure she's going to acquire it because she hot glues everything. So I got one of these and a pack of hot glue sticks.
Awesome.
Yeah. So super cool. So that was my item for something that plugs in. What is the next one? Something.
I know there was organizing, and so I got.
Oh yes.
Now, this was probably your favorite snack. That's probably what this one was.
I bet that was a both. I bet that was something to help you organize.
Look, this tote probably was the organizer.
Okay.
So I think this was just, she like filled it up with all her favorite chocolates, which I thought was fun. So Amelia asked me the other day when she got over here, ma'am, do you got some candy? I need some chocolate. And I said, baby, I sure do. You're going back home with mama here.
So I've been sneaking in here. I haven't, like I said, I haven't unpacked anything, but I've been coming in sometimes in the evenings. About 9 o'clock, I usually get a little sugar craving. And I've been like, I've got candy in 50 different bags over here. And so I'm just like, dig through a bag till I find some chocolate and have a piece or two. And then I'm good to go. So my something to organize, I actually got a happy planner.
Oh, nice.
And so this is one of the small ones. And nice. I don't have one this size. This is the Disney Princesses one. So it's like Control Your Destiny. And then like there's Merida.
That size, and I love the notebook that size. Yeah. So it's perfect for your purse.
So that is Merida, who is my favorite Disney princess, as we all know. Shocker, I'm sure.
Who is?
Merida.
Oh, she is?
From Brave, yeah.
So
she's Scottish, of course.
Amelia called me one day. Of course, I don't watch television, but Amelia called me one day and she goes, ma'am, you're on my TV. And I said, I am. And she goes, yeah, look. So Destiny takes a screenshot and she sends me a picture. And it's this, grandma. It was her grandma. And she's got long hair. And those of you that know me, my hair's below my knees. And it's got like this gray streak on her hair. Well, you can see I'm aging gracefully. So she's like, it looks just like you, ma'am. Wow, it kind of does. That's pretty impressive that she put that 2 and 2 together.
Mhm. Okay, so Kim says the container was the organized.
Oh,
The
okay.
tote was just a cute bag to contain everything. The
Okay.
Bucky's nuggets were the snack.
Oops.
Of course. So yes, so I got this, and then she also gave me
Bucky's nuggets.
one of the watercolor sticker books.
Nice. Okay, I have that one, and I actually love it for the
Mhm.
big. For my big planner, I
Yes.
love it. And there's lots of useful, like really useful stickers,
Mhm.
especially when you layer.
Yeah. So those
Awesome.
were my something to organize there. And then what was the next thing? Maker's Choice. Something handmade or homemade.
And I think this was Kim's handmade or homemade item. And I just loved it. It is 4 scissors to go
No, that
in.
was your committee gift.
Nope, I got one of those too. My committee
okay.
gift is different.
Okay.
She didn't know, obviously, that I was going to win this one. So, and so it has LSR, and then it has the year on here. So I thought that was really fun. And
so my
I
something
will
handmade or
make
homemade is not in here.
Uh-oh.
So it's probably located somewhere.
And
I know what it was. I do know what it was. I got a cover minder from, I want to say it was Mooney Made, and it's a heart, and it's got some Texas stuff inside of it.
Oh yeah.
And I know it's over there. I can see it.
I have one similar because
I can't reach it, but I can see it.
Hosting.
Yes, it's very similar to the ones we got for the host gift.
Yeah, this is my host gift that Bonnie made or got us made. And they're absolutely fantastic.
Yes, mine is very similar to that. It's got something different inside of it. I think it's got like a yellow rose of Texas, and maybe a cowboy hat or something. But yes, that was my something handmade or homemade, and I love that on the box that she put it in. It has the card taped to the inside of the box, so I know who made it.
Oh, nice!
And I was like, I like that idea, and that was a very cool idea. So I think this was my Maker's Choice, possibly, but it is a puzzle.
Nice.
And I love the colors.
When you love doing puzzles,
I do like to do puzzles. Yes, I don't do them very often, but we do like to do puzzles. And this is a 1,000-piece puzzle, so that should keep us entertained for like a week.
Oh yeah,
maybe
as many of y'all as there are. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. So, and then we've got to start looking for our Christmas puzzle that we do. And then there are some hand towels in here, which y'all know I do love a hand towel. Like I use these for a lot of different things. Yes. Yeah. Okay, and so those are in here. Say again.
I still have quite a bit. I have.
And then
Halloween.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I have these, which turn on. Amelia liked those. You can do them.
I bet she did.
She'll be over here tonight, so we'll be playing with those. I got a little Bucky keychain.
A Bucky Beaver.
I got it's cover these cookies.
Yep. So that cookie tin, I know she's cutting in and out on me, so I figure she probably is you too. It's one of those little butter cookie tins that you didn't know whether it had cookies or sewing supplies in it.
Exactly. And then I got one of these, which it'll be perfect for when I am designing and using beads and stuff. It is called.
Oh, is it one of those bead mats?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and so they stick to them. And then it's an embroider kit, and I like to do embroidery. So
you do. Those perfect for you.
Yeah. Oh, and one more. Texas keychain.
Oh yes, I remember we were in Bucky's. She was picking that out in the Bucky's.
Yep. And so that was my my blessing box gifts.
Okay, and then we also had the last challenge was your favorite snack, your road trip snack, or a snack that starts with the first letter of your first name. And I got some Whoppers, which yes, ma'am, thank you so much. I got some Mentos. I don't know if she was trying to tell me something, but Definitely got some Mentos. I got some Smarties. I think it's because I'm a smart ass. More than a smarty pants. But I do have a Halloween costume if I need one. Tape some Smarties to your pants and then your Smarty pants.
Oh, there you go.
And then I have not tried these yet, but I'm interested in its brownie brittle.
They're delicious. I have tried those a while back, and they are good.
Yeah. So definitely got hooked up on the snack department. I am good there for sure. Definitely good. Okay. I'm going to try to find the top of my table again. Give me a second.
I know. I had to rearrange.
I've got to clean my desk off in my room before I even try to put any of this out and organize it. So,
yeah,
honestly, another little gift that I got from one of the attendees, Sarah Little, made us these fantastic. She crochets the top of them and then put them in a container. So I could use this as an Ort jar. I could use it for my diamonds, but she put the little jelly.
I tore mine up. They're gone.
Yeah. So Nicole loves these things. But she did make us these and they are adorable. I love the little pumpkin on the top.
I do too.
And so,
and
again,
just
you could probably, the time and the love and all that. I'm not going to show you guys all of the stuff that I was given because one, I was very blessed, which means there's quite a bit. And two, it is also all over the place. And I don't want to misspeak on who made and gave me what items. So, but just know I did thank everyone in person. There were a couple of times I came back to my table and I don't know who left it. So there's a couple of items I'm not sure who gave it to me. So if I did not thank you in person and you left something at my table, thank you so much because I'm sure I loved it. I loved everything. We got to do an ornament class. Cindy Stevens taught an ornament class. Now mine is a little bit wonky, but it's a Grinch ornament. So it is these fabric ornaments and she taught us how to fold the fabric and with the different colors and things like that to get this really cool design. So I actually liked the way that star kind of turned out. It's a little wonky. It's very Grinch-like.
Yeah.
So I used 2 different shades of green and then the red and white stripe. And so I still have to finish the outside of it. I didn't get that quite done, but I do have the supplies, the ribbons to do that. Awesome. And I'm definitely making more of these. I really enjoyed making this. You definitely have to have something to help push the pins in.
Yeah.
So I was using
quite a few that were struggling with that.
I was using the bottom of a marker, but this is something really fun. It does take a little bit to do each one, but actually I had a lot of fun and this is like kind of a TV craft. So some people that I know may be getting these for Christmas. Not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with those. I know Brian gave me this and he also got me a reusable tote bag from Missouri Star. It's one of those like reusable shopping bags. I was super excited. I didn't get a chance to go back in and get it.
Okay, I have a story about this. So I'm a Christian, so he got me this devotional, right? And so he said, Tammy, I got you this. And he was so happy. He gave it to me. And I was so excited to get it. He goes, I opened it up and I was kind of reading about one of them and it talked about anger. So I shut it. I just died laughing because I would have never thought Brian had a problem with anger. I shut it real quick. So I giggled at him so hard.
So I know he got me that. He was like, I absolutely love this.
I know.
Okay.
And listen, that's perfect for retreat coordinator.
Yes. I have just a little bit of a coffee mug habit, just a little one. And used to what I would do is anytime I went somewhere new, I would get a coffee mug and a Christmas ornament. And those were my 2 collectible things I would always make sure to get. And I went with the intention of not buying a coffee mug this year because our cabinet's overflowing. Like we've had to like give some away because we have so many. And I came back with 2. And I'm very excited about them. But
and you didn't have to purchase, so
I didn't purchase either one of them. So I loved this. And those of you that know me will know why.
Oh yeah.
Don't be a salty heifer. That came from Cindy.
Oh,
yes.
Cindy. Okay.
Yes, Cindy got me that.
Okay.
And then here is the other coffee mug, she also got me this.
Aw.
And this one actually matches my planner. I have the Miss Maker planner.
Mhm.
And so it actually matches the planner. Isn't that cute?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely love it. It's all the little crafts that I do. And so those are my two, and they're nice big coffee mugs, which I love the big coffee mugs.
Yes.
And so both of them are nice big. And I like this one. This one's got some weight to it. I like it.
No, I don't like
I'm very choosy about my mugs. If you can't tell.
I want a big handle. Like, see this? Like, I think I need a big handle so I can hold it like this. So when I'm just enjoying my coffee, I just sit there with my hand, like I don't like the ones with the little bitty handle, like you're barely holding on to it.
Right. Yeah. And this is actually a really pretty metal bobbin.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty?
I've
Like,
not
I
ever
love
seen one
that.
like that.
I don't know that I'll use it as a bobbin, but I would definitely use it. This came with from Cindy as well, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Nice.
And then I put my pokey tool in here because it poked me and made me bleed. So my sister made these. I have a whole set. So this is the stiletto that goes with it. This is a lane tool. You can also use it as like a seam ripper and things like that, or a frogger.
When I'm frogging.
Yeah, and so it's super cute little thing, very, very sharp. So I actually had poked, like literally just reached into my bag, didn't think about it being in there. And of course, then I was bleeding all over everything. But
I keep mine in a coffee mug that I made here at the house. Like, here's what mine looks like.
So that's one of those great things that can go into the top of the Debbie Ort containers.
Yep.
So that you do not try to kill yourself.
Or make yourself bleed.
Yeah, or bleed on your project. So that goes along with, y'all.
I know.
When
I have the whole basket here to show. I'm just waiting.
I was absolutely and totally spoiled this year. Like, I can't even. So that goes along. It's a whole matching set with this scissor fob. Nice, big, and chunky.
Yeah, I like chunky.
You do like chunky. So it goes with that. And there's another piece. Hold on. And this could be another scissor fob, or probably use it as a zipper pull roll, honestly. So it goes along. It's a whole little matching set. So if you would like something like that, a murder weapon. Yes, that's what that is. It's a murder weapon. Okay.
Wow.
When a serial killer breaks in and you're crafting, you can just use that, and
That is so fun.
I also got these, which I absolutely loved. So it says thick thighs and spooky vibes. I need to get these, keep these out for Monday.
Yes.
I'll wear those on Monday to work.
Yes.
And then this one is so adorable. Also made by my sister.
And it glows in the dark.
And it does glow in the dark.
And it's really, like, that is good clay. It really glows in the dark good.
And so you can use that as a scissor fob or a zipper pull.
Yep.
My little hobbit hole there, which I still need to send you the money for these. But I mean, you know where to find me.
Yeah. I did send you $100 today on PayPal.
You did? Okay.
Give me some back.
We just trade money back and forth. I got a Hogwarts one, because we all know I have a little small obsession with Harry Potter. And small.
What we call that?
And a threader that also has the Harry Potter charm on it. So hold on, I'm almost done. She got me this fantastic bag, because again, I can't have enough of these bags.
And look at the charm.
And the charm on the end of it, it's got the little pumpkin. It's got a little jar I can put whatever I want into. And because I have a new habit, which is a new fabric habit, I got two. So this is a fat quarter, and this is a yard. Is this a yard?
I don't remember.
This is a half a yard. Half a yard and a full yard.
Make a bag.
Yes. And so, yes, that is what I got from my sister.
Yes.
So thank you very much, sister.
You're welcome.
y'all. I
And that
can't
was her
even.
hostess gift from me.
These were hostess gifts. These were sister gifts, whatever you would like to say. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to take time to brag on everyone and to thank
Yes.
them. And
Okay, wait, let me go through mine real quick before you get off.
please
So,
don't. Yeah, no, I'm not getting off. I just want
okay,
to just make sure people know that we're not like
yes,
bragging. Look at all the stuff I got. We just
no,
want to share.
absolutely not. Well, I just, I think when people invest in you and they love on you,
Mm-hmm.
that I want to say thank you and a heartfelt thank you. And I
Yes.
just want people to know I appreciate it and give them a shout
Mm-hmm.
out because they don't owe us anything. We do the retreats because we love people and we
Mm-hmm.
want you to feel loved on, and that's the purpose of the retreats. It's not to
Yes.
make money, it's just the connection, the friends. We
Mm-hmm.
started it, the first year was 2022. It was Marissa's baby. We
It
actually
was
started,
2020. We
oh,
started in
sorry,
2020. And
yes,
I, silly me, I
2019.
didn't plan for a global pandemic.
No, yeah, 2019 was the year that she came up with the idea. We're like, 2020, we're doing this. And so, yeah, we did it, but it was rather challenging and fun. And we've learned a lot and we've had a lot of learning experiences. Things
Yes.
come up, situations come up, and we learn as we go. And I hope that each year, those of you that have been with us from the start, I think it as Amanda, the only one
Amanda
that,
has been to every single retreat.
yeah,
That's the mini
Amanda
retreats
Stokes.
and the mini retreats and the big October retreats
Yeah,
as well. She is been to every single one.
yeah,
So
she's the OG.
Rhonda, we hope to have you. And if you'll stick around here in a little
Yeah.
while, we're going to talk about that one.
Yes. Okay, let me finish bragging really quick.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
Jen
yes,
brought
yes.
me this
Brag.
pattern because I was going to purchase it. And
Yes.
she's like, I've already stitched it. Let me bring it to you. So I love this pattern. I can't wait to do it. And then one gift that I got, I was absolutely blown away, is a table stand. And Emmy brought this to me, and then she brought some other little gifts. I didn't mean to slam that down, y'all. Some other little gifts for us. I know several people received those.
Yeah, one of mine is it's on that side. It's back there. I don't think you can see it anymore. Like I said, my stuff is everywhere, you guys. This is not if I didn't show your item, it's not because I don't
This
like
one
it, I
was
promise.
absolutely amazing. It's our name.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And Bonnie got these made for us, and this is our hostess gift. Marissa got her name on hers. And then I got,
Well, it would be awkward for her to give me somebody else's name.
yes, Debbie brought me several Mill Hill kits so that I could practice, because y'all know. And I do not remember who brought this to me, but I remember, I think it was Debbie, actually. It was the Texas, and it's the blue
That was
bonnet.
me.
Oh, it was you? Oh,
yes.
Thanks. I should have known your handwriting.
Because it looks almost identical to yours.
So many people coming at you so quick, and you're trying to remember and, engage.
Yes.
It's just so fast.
And you forgot who you had a conversation with 20 seconds ago. And
yes.
But then you remember later and you're like, oh my God, who was that?
And you've got things in your
is
hand, or you just go put them on your desk and you're so thankful, but you're like, I got to remember this. And if y'all know me, y'all know my memory. It's part of my almost dying with anaphylaxis. My memory is bad. Marianne brought us these. She designed us some stickers, and the time and the love that she just put into those is so appreciated.
And they're all like really good, usable. Like I'm going to use all of them. Did you get yours from Deanne or from Danielle?
Danielle
Down
brought
South
this
Stitcher.
to me. Yeah, and it's leopard.
Oh, we're cutting out again.
Uh-oh, sorry. If you know, you know. I love leopard. That's my signature color. Bonnie gifted me this planner, and it is a faith planner. And so I've been wanting one of these, and I haven't had a chance to get one. So I'm excited to use that. And then I just have a couple more things.
Yeah, I have I have 3 bags worth of stuff.
Look,
so Cindy, again, oh yeah, your little mouse. I forgot she was gonna make that.
Yeah, I asked her for a leopard one, and so she made me a leopard one to go with the one she made me last year. And then she done a little needle book with the rest of the fabric she had left over.
Yeah, she gave me a little Ort minder, a thread minder, floss minder, whatever you want to call it. Yes. It's Harry Potter themed. I think it's actually in the bag that I kitted up to start
your project.
My project in. Mm-hmm.
Robin made us.
Oh yes.
And then we also got a pin as a hostess gift or a committee gift. I think all the committee, she gifted us one of these. And then I don't remember. Were you the one that brought me this?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I was.
I was like, I thought it was you, but I wasn't sure. And then I got all of these from Drea, so they're all metallics.
Ooh, those are the fun ones that are not fun to work with. But
Yeah, that's
pretty.
why she did not like them. But she's like, I know you paper craft and stuff, so you can use them on something else. And then, last but not least,
Tammy did find your mouse, Berta.
We're not going to talk about
that's another story we can't tell on the internet.
And then last but not least, y'all, Dawn Lauder, she gifted us these.
Oh my goodness.
These are custom bracelets that she had made for us. And the kindness, they say the Lonestar Retreat. I don't know if it's focusing or not.
It's probably not going to show up on camera unless you hold it really close.
But it says 2022, the Lonestar Retreat. And she gifted me and Marissa one of these, had them custom made for us. And the thought and the love that went into that, just each one of the gifts, not just that, but just,
yes,
it is so heartfelt and we feel so loved on. And thank you to each one of you that love on us, invest in us, stay in touch.
We're not, you don't have to buy us presents for us to think this. We're just saying, if you purchased something for us or you made something for us or anything like that, if you thought about us, if you said, hey, I thought about you and I think you would like this, we are just as thankful for anything as we are for you guys just showing up and being there and engaging and all of that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't remember. Somebody said, Tammy, there's not a time I walk by Leopard that I don't think of you. And I'm like, oh.
And that makes us happy. That's what we want. We want people to feel good.
Yes. So yeah.
I know. So Hamilton, those of you that don't know, the town that we've had the retreat in the last 2 years, we're getting ready to wrap up, just so you know. Yes. It is a quilt city. It's based all around quilting. All the shops have quilting stuff. They did have, a couple new shops that they didn't have last time we were there. So I got some fabric while we were there. Of course, we went into town on Friday morning. So I got this matching set here.
That's cute.
Which is so adorable. I actually had bought some fat quarters of this the last time I went to Red Boot, and I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't, but it was on clearance at Missouri Star. So instead of spending $10 or $15 or $12 a yard, I got it for $6 a yard. So I got that. So I'm going to be making some stuff out of that. And I also got some of the Missouri Star print. This is their custom fabric that they do at the Missouri Star Quilt Company. And so I went ahead and got a yard of that. And T-Ma and Jerry, and of course I just knocked it into the floor after it's been sitting here the whole time. So let me grab it. Ooh. Okay. So sorry about that, guys. This is not my usual setup. They had T-Ma and I worked together and to design a custom diamond painting that they could sell at the retreat. And so this is what we came up with. And as you can tell, I have tried and tried and tried to have the energy to start this and I have not had it yet. But this is our official diamond painting this year. And so it was available for purchase. And they also put in a sparklers kit and told you like where to put it on there and everything like that. I took mine off so it didn't get lost in transition. And of course, now I don't know where it's at.
Oops.
So I'm going to try to start that this weekend. Probably. I'll probably put it, later on today, go ahead and start working on that. But I think that's it. We found this store in town, y'all, and they had the most amazing smelling candles and wax melts. And so this one, I think everybody that smelled it got. This one is like espresso. I can't remember what they called them, but it literally smells like straight coffee.
It does.
It is amazing. So I got quite a few. And
Yes.
then this one I think is gingerbread. No, or toffee or something like that. And so I got some of those. And this one is, I don't remember. Oh, farmhouse, I think is what they called it. Took me a minute. I have to sniff them to make
You're
sure I
like,
know them.
I didn't even go over there because I was like, I cannot get stuck. I was
And
planning to
so,
find fabric. So
yeah, the goat milk lotion. They had some at the venue. They had some different lotions and things from that store, and so a lot of people were looking for some of the stuff that they had at the venue at the store. There was quite a big group of us in there, and I think we all either bought a candle or bought some wax melt or something like that. They smell amazing.
oh, the cashew brittle. Everybody was
Yes.
going crazy over that cashew brittle.
Yes, so good. I do not remember. I think it's called the farmhouse, wasn't it?
I can't remember
Or
the
the
name
general
of
store or
it.
something
We
like
went
that.
into
Anyway,
so many different ones. I thought it was
we
a
did.
mercantile.
The mercantile, yeah.
So cashew crunch and some of the dip mixes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Needle and Bone says they have a website so you can order more wax melts.
Yeah, so I'm like, I have a new addiction, and they were very affordable, you guys. Like the big candle that's like this size was like $14.
Oh, that's
so
good.
I mean, it's farmhouse. That's what I thought it was.
All right, look at y'all. Y'all are good.
I know y'all remember some stuff.
Okay, I want to show what I purchased. I made a few purchases.
Okay.
It was so funny because when I walked into one of the fabric stores, as soon as I walked in, I seen this and I was like, oh snap, I need that, right?
And then she walks around.
I walk around, I go and I pick out this fabric and I'm holding it in my hand to get it cut.
And a bolt of it, the bolt.
Yes. That fabric. Oh, and it was this one. And I'm going to get them cut. And I walk back over to get this one and I realized, oh, this is the whole pack, you know.
It's the whole line.
Yeah, it was the whole line. So I purchased this. And I purchased this because if y'all know me, y'all know I love my tomatoes. It's all about stitching with my grandma when I was little. This, and then at Missouri Star Quilt Company, I bought this. It's an iron-on applique, which I absolutely love. It was only $3. And then I purchased this from MN Creative Treasures. I got a set of these, and yours actually came home. I got one. It was a set of 4, and I wanted to share them with several people. And yours, Marissa, came home with me because I guess I didn't see you when I don't know. So I have
it's okay.
Anyways, I got those, and then I asked her to make these for me custom. I found a pattern I wanted, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
And that's Michelle Dingle, you guys.
It
that's
is Michelle Dingle. She's in here, and she also is on. Look at this.
That one's pretty.
Gorgeous.
I like the variegated.
She also made me a bag, like a market bag. So I have that to match the headband. I love those. I purchased, I was gonna purchase, and I think we ended up trading. I did purchase these. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and it's still calling me. They must have called a bunch. Okay, MN Creative Treasures over on Instagram if y'all want to purchase. Okay, then I got this made by Tanya. I asked her to make me these because I love vintage girls. I love anything vintage and all of that.
That is Tanya is Needle and Bone for those that don't know.
And it also has a matching accessories bag. I cannot tell y'all how amazing these zippers are and just the quality of this bag. You can put your patterns in here. And I did want to kind of mention she had some bags left over. So right now she is having a sale over in her Facebook group. And you have to join that Facebook group. So Tanya, drop your link in.
I don't think she can. Hold on. Let me make
she
her,
can't? Okay.
Hold on.
Or maybe Amanda can.
Okay, Tanya, you should be able to add it now. I had to make you a moderator to be able to do that.
Okay. So y'all, these bags, I cannot say enough good things about them. Like they're amazing.
I've got 2.
I got
and a separate accessories bag because I just like
and you bragged on that accessories bag. I even got this one done. And then I opened it today and I had this in there. It was on a D-stash table and she had grabbed it for me and put it in here. And I was like, oh my word. So I was so excited. This was on my wish list. So thank you, Tanya. I really do appreciate that. And then from Amanda's shop, I purchased and she gifted me things. I purchased these, and I'm not going to tell y'all why it says wooden spoon survivor. I might have spanked my kids with the wooden spoon when they were little. And so then she gifted me one for Amelia, and it says,
Thank you,
I want
Danielle.
a hippopotamus for Christmas. And so these are needle or cover minders. And if y'all get a chance,
she literally has so many. She had the containers that are double-sided, like that have the little slots in them. And I think she had 2 or 3 of them, and they were all full.
Yeah.
There were so many. I was overwhelmed and could not choose. So once she gets her group up and going and they're like in an album and I can take my time and like mark which ones I want, I'll be going back and buying from Amanda. But definitely check her out. That is Amanda's Crazy
Crafty Life. Amanda's crazy. Yo, these girls with these
these names, y'all are killing me.
Crazy crafty life.
Crazy creative treasure addictions.
Okay, this one cracked me up. It says, duct tape can't fix stupid, but it can muffle the sound. I might have bought this for my husband for one of his hands. And then this one says, if you see me with the seam ripper, now is not the time.
Yes.
Okay, and then I think she made this one with me in mind. It says, leopard is my signature color. And she gifted me this. And then the pumpkins. So if you're going to be doing fall stitches, she had quite a few of these. Y'all go follow her and purchase for my girl.
She got it. She posted it in the group.
Okay, perfect. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's got leopard and pretty, what are those called? Not orchids. What are they called?
I don't know.
They're the tropical looking flower.
You're funny. Like I don't know flowers.
And then one of these pumpkins that's pretty close to the retreat pumpkin. It was almost identical. So she gifted those to me as a hostess gift. And then I purchased this pin from her.
She has a watermelon pin that'll match your watermelon set. And then, of course, the one time I went over there to get it.
Yeah, I told her
she was
just forgot to get around.
She was poof. Could not find her.
Yeah.
And then I forgot about it.
And then I purchased these from Robin for my girls because, you know, I feel like if I go somewhere, I need to buy them something. Destiny loves all things spooky and Halloween. So it's like skull hand with roses. I got these for Destiny. And then Cheyenne works in the HR department. So I got her this pin. And then Missouri Quilt Company. I purchased these because y'all know I love making me some charms. And so they're little bitty tiny wooden spools. And so I'm going to make charms with these. And then my friend Crystal and I went in one of the stores and it was called Hometown Leatherworks. And she gifted her this. And so I'm going to make a charm out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she bought something and she's like, here, you can have one of these. And so she gave her that. So that was all of my purchases.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had a budget. So
didn't we all this year? Okay, so let's talk about what everybody really wants to know. And that is how you can get in on your next year's retreat. So couple of announcements. Next year's retreat is going to be in New Braunfels, Texas. We are moving the retreat back to Texas. Honestly, it's just going to work out better for everyone here. The majority of the committee is here. We've got 2 of them from this year's committee. They're out of state. Another 2 who were not able to attend, but they are also out of state. So, but that still puts the majority of us in Texas. So we're moving it back home. It is the Lonestar Retreat after all, you guys. So next year's retreat will be September 22nd through the 25th. That is a Friday to a Monday, which is different than what we've normally done it. Usually it's Thursday to Sunday. This year, this coming year, 2023, the fall retreat will be in September. It will be the September 22nd through September 25th. And so that is another change. Instead of October, we wanted the venue And so I got the venue when we could get it.
Yes.
So it's going to be at John Newcomb Tennis Ranch. So if you guys would like to join us, there is a link in the description box to the Lonestar Retreat Facebook group. As soon as we are done here, I am going to be posting the registration form in there, the Google registration form. So the folks that went this year have had time to fill that out. And so now it is open registration. We do have 50 spots this year that we can fill. So we are able to increase our amount just a little bit. So just a few, but we're going up to 50 attendees. And so if you are not one of those first 50 that get in, we do have about half of those spaces available for you to sign up. If you are not one of those 50, you'll go onto the wait list. And again, like every year, you guys, this year we went all the way through the wait list twice. Okay. So I had, when we did our first sign up in last October, we had 25 people on the wait list. We went through that. We opened it up again, had another 5 or 6 people on the wait list, and all of those people got added as well. So please make sure, even if you're on the wait list, that you are not sleeping on this. Okay. Because get on the wait list. Even if you don't get in, chances are good that you'll get a spot. Okay. It's a year. A lot of things can happen in a year. This year's price will be $435. That includes all of your meals. That includes your double occupancy room. So each of you will have your own bed, but there will only be 2 people in each room. And then that's your snacks. That's the big room that we use, all of that kind of stuff.
So our meals are not just 3 meals this year. We're going to have 3 meals and 2 snacks that are provided. Mm-hmm. So the cost did go up a little bit, as we all know. Inflation is a thing, but you are also getting not just meals, but meals and 2 snacks a day.
Right? Yeah, a snack a day, a snack each day on Friday and Saturday. Yes. Okay. So this venue is, it's a different kind of setup. I am really excited about this venue. I know several people that have gone to retreats there. They absolutely love the setup. The company has an amazing reputation. There is a pool available. There's a jacuzzi available if we want to use it. If you are really athletic and really enjoy that, you can even use the tennis courts. I might try to swing a racket again, but it's been a lot of years since I tried to swing a racket the last time. And
doors where it's warm or cool, whatever it needs to be.
Yes. So it is September. It will be September in Texas. Likely it's still going to be pretty warm. So keep that in mind, but we have excellent air conditioning. Yes. So there's that. We know about the air conditioning down here. If you need any more information, all of that information will be over in the Lonestar Facebook retreat group. So definitely check that out. Sign-ups, as soon as I post that registration form, you can start registering. It is a $50 non-refundable deposit. So just keep that in mind. But everything else, the due dates, all of that kind of stuff is on the registration form, as well as in the group information, or it will be as soon as I post it.
Right.
So and there's that.
First come, first serve. That's how we do ours. As you are on the list, we go down the list. It's not that's how we've chosen to do it every year since we started. Yes.
Oh, so there she is. What you say? It's summer until November down south. It is. In fact, actually, I think like this week has not exactly been summer. It's actually been fall this week. It's still cloudy outside.
Chilly.
That is why my lighting is completely crap, is because it's so cloudy that it's dark. I've had the headlights on going to work and coming home from work. I did get yours, Berta. You are good to go.
Yes.
And so, yes, it's been a whole thing. This week it's felt like fall. And like, I mean, obviously
I'm even wearing long sleeves.
Yes, I'm wearing my fleece. Yes. And so usually, but we get to Thanksgiving, it might be 75 or 80 degrees. So there's
better than having frost. This is true. Yeah. Your girl doesn't like being cold. That's why I live in West Texas. So
yes. But anyway, guys, if you have any other questions or anything about the retreat, make sure to put that into the group. One of the committee will get back to you. If it's not me, it will be one of the other ladies. Wait till Monday. We'll be right back up there. Exactly. Like I think next week's supposed to be like mid 70s. So,
which is perfect for me.
Yes. I think maybe we've covered everything. I want to thank you all, especially those of you that have hung in here this whole time. I know
Yes,
we are a little crazy and sometimes unorganized, but we always have a good time. And those of you that attended, I want to thank you for investing in us and investing in our retreat. I hope that everyone had an amazing time and are willing to come back next year, because that's what we always want. You know, this is a heart thing and not a money thing. And so the computer's fixing to die.
uh-oh.
We've been on that long. So anyway, thank you all for joining us. Happy stitching, happy diamond painting until we meet again, guys.
Yes, bye
Bye.
everybody.